Hey, 420 MSP. I am at MJ BizCon 2021 after a year off with the pandemic, and I'm with Scott from Complied. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great, thank you.
All right, so what is your story?
All right, so we are Complied. We are from Silicon Valley in California.
Okay.
We are a B2B middle tier cannabis compliance SaaS platform. And what we do is we integrate on top of the track and trace systems to give you a single API, single common data model, and single way to integrate with every state we support. So for example, if you were trying to integrate with California, today you would integrate with Metric, and then if you wanted to move to Illinois, you'd have to do a completely different integration with BioTrack. But if you integrate with Complied, you integrate with us once, and all you literally have to do is change the state in the URL of your API integration, and you now integrate with both states. And the same thing with Leaf Data. We're integrated with them, and in Washington, and to go to Washington again, you just change the URL. We take care of everything in terms of the integration of the track and trace systems. We have a rules engine and guardrails that tell you when you do something wrong, so we don't submit it to the state so you don't get fined, or worse, lose your license. And on top of that, we have an extremely rich API that stores a lot of information, so it is really hard to get the information out of the track and trace systems. They weren't designed for that.
Yeah.
We've designed purpose-based that you can actually get information out of our system, so if you needed a very quick audit log, you can just pull it from our APIs.
Yeah, so you're almost like a middleware global API that's gluing it all together. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, so if you want to look at an analogy, we're like as Stripe is to payments or Twilio is to messaging. We are for cannabis compliance. We are going to be a cannabis compliance infrastructure provider.
Yeah, and I like coming from the MSP community and a large part of our audience, I like the as-a-service paradigm. How did you arrive on that? I haven't seen a lot of that in this space.
So the three co-founders...
Cannabis Compliance as a service.
Right, so all of my two co-founders and myself, we come from large companies like PayPal, eBay, Apple, and we've been building SaaS platforms for the last 20 years. So we wanted to build this around it as a SaaS platform, but what's better than switching the S to a C as a cannabis as a service rather than software as a service?
Yeah, I know. There's
compliance.
There's a lot of services. Well, good luck to you, and we'll stay in touch. This is right in the wheelhouse of our audience.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. All right,
Thank
have a
you.
good show.